offshore banking. How did he manage to open his
You can open up a private bank without the Rothschilds' control. You just have to work 10 times harder to earn the right, sorry, we're not the trust. That's the word I'm looking for. You have to work 10 times. That's what they have to do. They have to work 10 times as hard to earn the trust of other countries and other organizations to be able to work with them. They've actually grown to quite a large size, but it took them years of the fact that they actually had total transparency in their dealings. That's the one thing that this particular Ron's bank does, what no other bank does, is all their transactions are transparent. And countries such as Indonesia are now coming to them, and actually that's one of the reasons, and China and Iran are also coming to them and using them to do a lot of their trading. China and Iran, by the way, if you guys caught the London news, it wasn't here. I saw somebody sent me an email. The Prime Minister of China and the not the Ayatollah, but the Prime Minister, I guess he was, of Iran, had a meeting 3-4 weeks ago. The Chinese Premier actually came to Iran, and they were having trade negotiations. The Rothschilds Bank in Amsterdam actually separated the two of them and wanted to be the middleman. They had two banks in Amsterdam. This was about a year ago. They tried to block the trade negotiations between China and Iran. Ron actually got the Chinese delegation to come to his office and the Iranian delegation to come to his office in Montreal. They met and they agreed to work together. And because of that, because the Rothschilds were expecting to be able to loan money to both countries for this trade agreement, two banks in Amsterdam crashed last year. They were both Rothschilds banks. It was because of Ron. And today, China and Iran are now, you'll never see this. I couldn't believe it. It's not in any newspaper in North America, but it's in the London newspaper. They're actually meeting right now, and they've actually become quite close in their trade ties. That's thanks to Ron. It's really neat, because that was completely separate from what, I heard about that a few months ago from Ron, but yet I read in the paper, in the British newspaper, that they're actually meeting now because of this.
So are the Rothschilds paper tigers, or is
No,
Ron's
they're
life
real.
at risk?
They control everything right now, but it's starting to collapse. In a way they are paper tigers, because it's all based on our ignorance of what's really going on, right? They've done a great job of setting it up so that we didn't know. But as soon as we've all been waking up, I think it's a spiritual awakening that's caused the problem for them. It really goes much deeper than our earth level. I think it's a spiritual level that's also caused the problem for them. Yeah, there's no Wizard of Oz anymore. So, okay.
Sorry, I have to.
Yeah, no, I'm great. I can jump off now.
Thank you.
All right.